The one unique thing with ELSS is that, we typically in our mindset tend to start doing our tax investments very late.
Right.
And we are getting into that season now as we speak. At the same time, when we talk about equity mutual fund, we tell people that an SIP is a good route for you to follow. Do you tell your customers that even in an ELSS, don't wake up in Jan, Feb and put a lump sum, but start from an April and start doing your SIPs at an ELSS?
100%. So we normally have this kind of an issue 10-15 years back, where mostly people rush to us in the month of December to March, and mostly the push was in the March. Now they have money, it's lying somewhere in their savings account. They haven't thought on what to do with that money. The last moment they just come and invest, so that's an hurry up investment. So the decisions are also that kind, whatever schemes they are buying, that's not so seriously bought. And the experience over the years have made them think on what we try to convince them to start SIP as an ELSS. And first is that. Second is when we talk about lump sum on the same context, it's not necessary that everybody will have money in a first go. Even though they are planning, there are some EMIs going on. So it's not possible every time to fund the ELSS scheme. There are cases. So SIP is not a good route for somebody. In a year, they may get some bonuses, so that bonuses are available. Somebody gets in December, somebody gets in April, whatever period. So outlet bonuses are available. So mostly that funds we try to direct to ELSS schemes in a lump sum way also. So it's not about only going with SIP is the solution. Because you are 3 years product, products will do well. Over, if I look at the performance over the history of ELSS, there are only 20% time when we are below the average returns.
Okay.
We are not negative. We are below the average returns. It's around 8 to 9%. 80% time we are good. So it's plus of 10. And that's what we need to convince to as a client. This is what we need to look at, not the other way around. And SIP is the compulsion kind investment, which is automatically going. And traditionally now people are accepting it as a good way of looking at. And mostly now we have a rush in the month of April to start in SIPs. So it's a good part, which is now from last 2-3 years, we are seeing that push started. So that's good.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.